So I come to this bus stop and I take bus number 8 to get to Justjerk Studio.
Ever since I was born, been a spring flower's daughter. Hibernated born, and the snow melts to water. But here comes a change, I can feel it inside. I see sun in the cloudless sky, so I open my windows and breathe in the breeze of March dancing on my skin. Suddenly I have a reason to come alive with the seasons. The songs of birds in the trees whisper of new beginnings. The steady humming of bees, daisies I wear like earrings. But here comes a change, I can feel it inside. I see sun in the cloudless sky, so I open my windows and breathe in the breeze of March dancing on my skin. Suddenly I have a
Just ended class and I'm walking back home. Actually there's still bus, but I like to take this long walk home. It's like a cool down after class, and also I will pass by Hongdae night market every time I walk home, so I can take a look at the nightlife. It's quite fun, yeah. Perfect tonight. I'm back home and the Gongcha ajushi was very nice. They were closed and I just walked in clueless, and then I was like ordering, and then there are a whole bunch of missed calls and he said he can do the drink for me even though they are closed. So sweet. And having my supper now after dance. Today I bought instant food. I know Singapore has this too, but I was really craving for it. And also the place that I stay nearby, they sell takoyaki balls. You may be saying like boring, come Korea, eat Singapore food. But it's fine. And I've added some extra ingredients. This is instant meat and instant crab meat. Let's go. Sometimes when I get lucky, I pass by the night market stalls. But every day I walk a sort of a different path, so sometimes I don't walk by the same place. Since the weather now is very cold, right? It constantly makes me crave for hot soup and spicy stuff. But the good thing is I'm starting to see value in harder hitting stuff. I've been like trying to avoid them for a while, and I think I'm starting to like them because I watch some choreographers do it and it looks really nice and it really inspires me. Also, something funny that happened in class today, because yesterday I was like a mute throughout the class because I didn't even know if they were asking for something, and like everyone just kept on saying they. So I couldn't even tell that it was a question that we had to respond. And today I sort of get the flow a little bit more. So I started like automatically saying they, and when like you know they do the sound effect chick chick ka boom boom doo doo, it's like a little bit in Korean, but then in my brain the mind language is in Korean also. They say right and left, 왼쪽, something. I don't know which side is which side, but my brain, because the choreographer is saying, and my brain is like reciting it together with him. So in a way, I'm learning Korean also. Yeah. So back to the day thing, right? So I was like, okay, I'm fitting in. Then fighting. Then once, like, I thought that he was asking a question, but everyone was silent. But I just said they damn loudly, and then like got one girl turned behind to look at me, and I was like, oops. It's okay, I'm the foreigner, you know. But this was a very hearty meal. It definitely would not have been enough with just the noodle, carbonara samyang noodle. I think a pity would be that I cannot really understand. I mean, I don't understand Korean at all, right? Other than like other salt, fighting. Yeah, so a lot of time the choreographer is explaining his piece, and I really want to get it, and he's giving like tips on like how to execute this piece, and but I don't get it, and just have to observe very closely to his body language. Luckily, dancers are very expressive people, so when they talk, they demonstrate with their body. Yeah. Standard dance phrases are like 천천히 means slowly. They will say 막 한 번. Then after 막 they say something, but it doesn't register in my mind. And they will say 이거 아니야 means don't do this, but do this. Not bad, right? So the last part of the class usually split us into groups. Sometimes it's split by namja yoja, like the same as Singapore. And today, very interestingly, got this instructor, he's split by age. So it started from 13, I think, then 14, 15. And then like, I was like, oh my gosh, start from 13, you know, it will never reach me, or it will take forever to reach me. And I didn't know what's the demographics there, but apparently all of them are very young, because I think the whole bunch of them went out at like 19, 20, 21. And I was like, okay, I think it's never gonna reach me, it's taking forever. Then he called 25 and above, and it was just a small group of us. Felt quite so discriminated, you know. Why? If only I was 2 years younger, right, I will not fall in the 25 and above. But anyway, it's fine. We are on our own journey. The class is pretty the same as Singapore, I would say. Oh yeah, the studio is freaking packed. Everyone is mask on throughout, but yesterday's class was not that bad, I think, because they had like 2 classes ongoing in 2 different studios, but today they only have like 1 class in each time slot. So class was hell packed, man. I bought the unlimited class package, 500,000 won for unlimited. That's about like $500+. For this whole month, I think it's fine. I have to go at least like 20 class because their average class price is about $30. But if I really want to make it comparable to Singapore class, I think I have to go at least 30 class. It's day 2. My brain and my mind is a bit tired. 4 more months to go. Whew. I'm done with my meal. Thank you for eating with me, everyone. I'm going to look for another snack to eat. Or maybe I should shower first. And that's it for my day. The time now is 12시.
Pika pika, Pikachu, pika pika.